Okay, so who all of you who don't know Hindi, it's nothing to worry. Okay, it's fine. But there is a word in Hindi which says badmash. In English, if I write that word in English, it's called badmash. And that talks all about order of operation. Okay? This word in Hindi means naughty. Okay? So that's how I remembered it. Okay? Since I know Hindi, I was saying, okay, badmash means naughty, and badmash means all the naughty concepts of math, or how the math can become naughty for you when you are dealing with operations. So that's how I'm relating it, okay? You guys don't have to stress out by not knowing Hindi, it's perfectly fine. We are not going to talk in Hindi at all. It's okay. But I was just telling you how I remembered it when I was a child like you guys. Okay? So badmash is what? Is the entire concept behind order of operations. Okay? If you remember this word badmash, or the way I remember this as badmash or naughty. If you remember these three words, you will have no problem dealing with order of operations, which we are not going to cover today. We'll cover that in the next class. Okay? Hey Shalini or Shivani. Shalini, right? So I have called Shalini Shivani so many times that she has started believing that her name is Shivani. Huh? You are?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Alright. So this is something that I have written on the board. There is a word written in Hindi and there are two words written in English. Badmash and naughty. These two are having same meaning. And this talks about the order of operation, which we are not going to study today. So I am just telling you, it's like when you go for watching a movie, you watch the trailer of another movie, right? So we are just seeing the trailer of what we are going to do in the next class. Okay? Alright. So let's forget about this. Let's come to, we are going to learn today two things. One is factorization and one is LCM. And trust me, you all know LCM. We are just going to focus on practicing some of them. So I will not be teaching you guys much. I will make you guys do practice more so that it becomes like breathing. Okay? Nobody teaches us how to breathe, right? We just breathe because that's necessary for us. Yeah? Same way, we'll try learning LCM today. LCM, when we say, stands for lowest common multiplier. Lowest common multiplier. Or you can say smallest common multiplier, whatever you feel like. Okay? Since we know LCM, we always talk about LCM. So if you say smallest common multiplier, you will probably start wondering from where this smallest comes from. Where does L fit in? Right? This is lowest. This is common. And this is multiplier. Okay? Now here, lowest, everybody knows. Common. What is common between me and Aditi? We both have two eyes. Yeah? Yeah? We both have two hands. What is common between, let's say, Yaganya, Shalini and Kavya? They both have two legs. They all have two legs, right? They all drink water when they feel thirsty. So these are common characteristics of behaviors. Yeah. So when you say common, there is no common for one person. It will be common between two or more. If I say I have lot of things in common, with whom? So basically when you talk about lowest common multiplier, we are not looking at multiplier word here, but lowest and common, meaning smallest thing that is common. And when we are saying common, it has to be among many, at least more than one. Okay? We cannot say find out the LCM for 15. That doesn't hold any meaning. If I say find out LCM for 3 and 5, yes, there are two numbers we are trying to find out something common. Okay? If I am saying 15, 18 and 25, find out the LCM for these three. Yes, there is more than one. Then it makes more sense to find something common. Okay? I cannot say I have so many things common with myself. It has to be common with somebody. Somebody with whom I am comparing myself. Okay? Same regard, when you talk about LCM, you will never ever find out LCM for one number. It has to be more than one. Okay? That part is clear? This butterfly has nothing in common with me. I don't have wings. Yeah? So, if you try finding out LCM between me and butterfly, you cannot. Yeah? Butterfly doesn't wear glasses either. Alright. Now comes the multiplier. Meaning something that is multiplied with. Or that can, okay, 5, 10, 20. Let's say if I am looking at three numbers. 10 is a multiplier of 5. Meaning, when I multiply 5 with something, I get 10. 20 is a multiplier of 5. When I multiply 5 by something, I get 20. Okay? So these are called multipliers. So 10 and 20 are multiplier of 5. Let's see if I talk about 16, 18, 21 and 24. If I look at 3 as a number, 18 is a multiplier of 3, meaning 18 comes in the table of 3. Okay? 21 is a multiplier of 3, meaning you multiply something with 3, you get 21. 24 is also a multiplier of 3, meaning you multiply 3 with something, you get 24. Is 16 a multiplier of 3? Is 16 a multiplier of 3? No? No. Right? So far we have not learned anything. We are just talking like, we do chit chat with friends. Right? I know I am too old to be your friend, but it's okay. We are still chatting. Yeah? See, I've got a lot of grey hairs. Alright. So, coming back to the class. Yes, Alni?
So, is there anything for higher things that...
Highest? So, like we have lowest common multiplier, you are saying what is the highest common multiplier? Something like that? Technically, yes, there will be something, but there is no end to it. What is the highest number that you know? Tell me. Any guesses?
Infinity.
5 infinity. Yeah? Yeah, Yagan is saying something.
Infinity.
Yeah.
I heard that
Say that again?
I heard that Google was one of the biggest ones.
Okay. So, see, it's very easy, okay? I can also form the biggest number just because I want to do that, okay? Let's look at it. So, here, let's say I am bored, I have nothing to do, I am trying to find out the biggest possible number. I am saying, okay, 1, 3, 4, 9, 7, 2, 5, 6, 8, 3, 7, 5, 9, 8, 1, 0, 0, 3, 8, 4, 9, 7, 2, 5, 8, 3, 7, 9, 1, 4, 4, 2, 1, 1, 7, 9, and I can just go on. Yeah? And how big the number is? There could be some numbers that we know about, there are some numbers that we would not know about. What I am trying to say here is, there is no limit for highest. That was my message. Yeah? So Google has found some numbers, and that might be relevant also. But then the point is, when we try finding LCM, it still gives us a boundary. That find out the smallest number, smallest possible number. This is a common multiplier. Now if you say, what is the highest common multiplier? Nobody has seen the highest number. Google might have seen it. We always search it, we'll probably find it. But is that the biggest number? Probably no. There might be a number bigger than that. Right? So coming back to the class, what I'm saying is, we don't try finding highest common multiplier because there's no limit to it. Instead, we try finding lowest common multiplier, and that is what we use for doing fraction, addition, subtraction, or other operations. Okay? So we'll stay focused on this one for now, because there is no motivation that we have for finding the highest common multiplier. So now, before we start learning something, when you look at lowest common multiplier, these are three cute words in Hindi. Lowest meaning something which is very small, smallest possible. Common meaning something which is common between more than one number. And then multiplier meaning, like we saw, 10 and 20 were multiplier of 5. 18, 21, 24 were multiplier of 3, 16 was not. Right? So we are talking about two or more numbers, find out the lowest common multiplier, meaning, now let's look at some examples here. Let's look at 2 as a number, and let's look at 13, 16, 12, 9, 8. And then another number 3, I'm looking at 6, 9, 13, 12, 15, okay, and 8. Now let's look at this one, these set of numbers, 13, 16, 12, 9 and 8. What are the numbers that are multiplier of 2 in this group? We know that, okay, 2 is 16, so 16 is a multiplier of 2. You multiply something with 2, then you get 16. 12 is also a multiplier of 2. Yeah? Everybody with me? Aditi, Salini, Kavya, Garinga. 8 is also a multiplier of 2. Yeah? 9 and 13 are not multiplier of 2. Similarly, if you look at this group of numbers, 6 is a multiplier of 3. 9 is also a multiplier of 3. When I am saying multiplier of 3, meaning when you multiply 3 with something, you will get 6 or 9. If you multiply 3 with something, you will get a 12. If you multiply 3 with something, you will get a 15. But regardless of how many times you try, you will never get a 8 for 3. You will never get a 13 in the table of 3. So, what are the multipliers of 3? 6, 9, 12, 15. What are the multipliers of 2 here in this group? 16, 12 and 8. Now, so we know that, okay, now I'm listing out only the multipliers, okay? So 2 has 3 multipliers, 12, 16, 8. 3 has 6, 9, 12 and 15 as multiplier. Now when you look at these two groups and see, okay, what is the lowest common multiplier? Lowest common multiplier. What is common between this group and this group? only 12. 12 is common in this group and this group, yeah? And this is also the lowest. There is no other, see, if there were two numbers, then we have to pick the lowest. Here, only common multiplier is 12, yeah? So now let's look at one, now let's play with this a little bit more, okay? Solving is very easy, understanding is more important. That is where the effort has to go. Now let's look at number 1 to 20, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 20 numbers, okay? 1 to 20. We are trying to find out lowest common multipliers for 2 and 3. Okay? Now let's look at what are the multipliers of 2. This one is multiplier of 2, this one multiplier of 2, this one multiplier of 2, this one is multiplier of 2, this one is multiplier of 2, this one is multiplier of 2, this one, this one, this one, this one. These are multipliers of 2. So all the ones that is multiplier of 2, I have put a underscore at the bottom. Okay? Now let's look at what are the multipliers of 3. I'll put it at the top. 3, 6, 9, 18, 15, 12. That's it. So all the ones which are multiplier of 2, I have put an underscore below them. All the ones that has a multiplier of 3, I have put a hyphen at the top. Now, I'm talking about lowest common multiplier. Okay? Let's first look at common multiplier, meaning where we have a bar at the top and bottom both. This is one common multiplier, has top and bottom both. This is another one. Yeah? And this is another one. Yeah? Now you guys, so we got 3 common multipliers. 6, 12 and 18. Tell me what is the lowest common multiplier here? Aditi, can you tell me? Yeah. No, Kavya, just hold it. Let me check with Aditi. And then I'll come to Yagini also. Yeah, Aditi, which one is the lowest common multiplier here? So it's okay, beta. See, I'll tell you one more time. Okay? So I listed 1 to 20, all the numbers. We are trying to find out lowest common multiplier for 2 and 3. What we did first was, we found out what are the multipliers of 2. Every number which can be multiplied by 2 or which is a multiplier of 2, meaning which comes to the table of 2, I have marked them underscore. Okay? All the numbers that is a multiplier of 2, meaning that comes to the table of 2, I have marked them as underscore. Now I'm trying to find out all the numbers that is multiplier of 3, meaning that comes to the table of 3. So I mark it at the top. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay. Now I'm saying what is the common multiplier, meaning the number that comes to the table of 2 and 3 both. I found 6 had under and above, 12 had under and above, 18 had under and above. So I just marked these 3 numbers. These are the common multipliers. So I got 6, 12 and 18 as common multipliers. So the question I was asking was, what is the lowest common multiplier? Between 6, 12 and 18, what is the lowest common multiplier? 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Say that.
yeah. No, so I know you all know it. See, sometimes I will behave very stupid, okay? Just to make sure that even if let's say I'm a child from kindergarten, am I able to understand it? Right? So that's why sometimes I pretend to be very stupid so that I will be able to check myself whether am I able to explain things in an easy way or not. Right? Shalini, you say something? Okay. Alright. So basically here what we are doing is, we have a group of numbers. We say, okay, let's find out what are the multipliers of 2 and 3, because we have to find out the lowest common multiplier. So first we found the multipliers, then we are trying to find the lowest among them, and we found 6 is my lowest. But let's say these were two numbers. We could do this, okay? And imagine how much time it took, right? I was doing in a very childish way, I would say, like a toddler. It took me a lot of time. Since you guys are growing up, you would not want to spend so much time for doing easy things. You will say, okay, fine, this one I understand, I know tables, I can find it out myself. But isn't there a better, easier, faster way of doing it? And that is where finding the common multiplier and then find the lowest among them, that can be done in an easier way also. And that is what we had done in the previous classes. Let's play with that a little bit. So far clear, right? Everybody clear? Yeah? Okay. So now, let's say I have 2 and 3. With whatever we did, 1 to 20 we picked up, we found 6 as my LCM, lowest common multiplier. Lowest common multiplier. I'll take some water. So, that was a very tiring way. Now if I have to say, okay, find out common multiplier for 4 and 9. Would you do the same exercise? Would you be able to find it within 20? Probably not. Certainly not. So, there is an easier way of doing it. Since we all know a little bit of division, so we'll use the division technique for doing the LCM. Let's say I have to find out LCM for 2 and 3. This time I will not write the numbers. What I'll do is, okay, 2 and 3, okay, fine. This is what I want, I am putting it inside a wall. And I'll keep solving it till I get a 1 at every place. Now, between these numbers, which is the smallest of all? 2. I'll use 2. I'll try dividing everything by 2. 2 1s are 2. Done. Then next number is 3. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2. So I will just write 3 and leave it. Now, in LCM, once you get a 1, you just ignore it. You don't do anything after that. But you still have a 3. So what is my next smallest number after 1? That is 3. I'll put a 3 here. And now it's like I'm dividing every number with 3. Okay, here. So whatever was here, that is taken care. This is what we came down to. And now here. You don't do remainder or anything. You just divide. If it can be divided, you divide and write the answer, or you move on. Now, 1 remains 1. You don't have to touch that. 3 1s are 3. Done. Everything is 1 now here. I don't have to do anything else now. What I have to do is, I just multiply this with this. 2 times 3. This gives me 6. That is my LCM. So now if you remember, if you relate that with what we were doing so far, we just wrote number 1 to 20, then we found the multiplier for 2, then we found the multiplier for 3, we marked the ones which is common, then we found the smallest among all. Too much of effort. See, this one we can do in less than a minute, maybe 2 minutes. Yeah? Now, it gets even more interesting. And this is not anything to stress about, okay? It's a playful act. We are just playing now. You guys know table, right? Everybody in this group knows table till 12. Most of you, right? And whoever has not got till 12 will get there in maybe a week or 2. You should feel proud of yourself that not many kids, even in high school, know tables till 12. Do you know that? Not even in high school, okay? If I ask a high schooler what is 12 9ja, they might take 15 seconds, wherein you all will be able to do that in less than 2 seconds. Okay? Huh? What is that? Yes, so we will get up to 20 actually. That is our goal. For now, I'm not trying to force you guys to learn till 20. Even in level 1, if you are thorough till table of 12 or 13, you are way, way above your class. Okay? You will see how easily you are able to do math, how you are able to play with math. Okay, now let's look at this. Let's say I'm talking about 2, 3 and 4. Find out the LCM for 2, 3 and 4. Now, I'm sorry?
So they're making two tables.
No, we are not doing tables today. We can do it tomorrow. That's okay. We can focus on LCM today. Okay? We'll do tables tomorrow. Good that you are reminding me. Now if I have to find out the LCM for 2, 3 and 4, what will I do? You always look for the smallest number, okay? Always the smallest one. Now, what is the smallest here? 2. So let's start with 2. 2 comes in the table of 2, 2 1 is 2. Done. 3 doesn't come. If it doesn't come, I don't care. I'll write it as this. Then 4 also comes in the table of 2. 2 2 is 4. See? This has changed now. Now, 1 I will never worry about. The smallest number is 2. So let's put 2. 1 I don't touch. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2. Whatever we did last time, same way. I'm writing 3 as this. 2 1 are 2. Okay? Now we go to 3. Because 1 and 1 remains as this. 3 1 are 3. Everything here is 1 now. So we are kind of done. So what is my LCM? This multiplied by this multiplied by this. All the numbers you have here, you just multiply them. 2 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 3. That gives me 12. This is my LCM. So let's do few sums, okay? I will give you guys few sums to solve and I will relax. Okay? Find out the LCM for 3, 6 and 4 and find out the LCM for 7, 3 and 3. Can you guys find it quickly? Try doing it. If you go wrong, it's even better. It's fine. Try it. Everybody, you guys have 5 minutes. I'm just taking a break while you guys are solving it. Okay, let's see who can solve it faster and more importantly, I mean more than being fast, you have to be accurate also. Yeah, Kavyan is ready, but I will not ask the answer to you right now. Just hold it. Let everybody finish, then I will ask. I don't want anybody to get biased, okay? What is that? So whoever has got the answer, just hold it. Let everybody finish. Then I will ask each one of you how much you got. Yeah, this is better. It's not comfortable, right? Okay. So 30 more seconds. Aditi and Yaganya, I'm just waiting for you guys before we start. Right. Shalini, are you learning Bharatanatyam? No. Okay. Okay. Yep. Aditi is also ready. Jaganya, are you ready? Okay, very nice. So how much answer did you guys get? Let's see one by one.
Do I have to multiply it and then do it?
Of course.
Okay, I'll multiply it.
You raised your hand as the first person. I was thinking that, see when you say LCM,
First one,
you have to tell me how much is the value of the LCM, okay?
for the first one, I got 36.
Okay, 36. How much?
The second one, I got 42.
Okay. How about Aditi?
3, 6, 4 is 12, and 7, 2 is 42.
No. So 364, how much you got LCM for that one? 12. Okay. How about the other one?
42.
42. Okay. Alright. How about you, Yelanya?
I got 12 for 3, 6, and 4, and 42 for 7, 3.
Okay. How about you, Shalini?
I got 12 for 3, 6, 4, and 42 for
Okay.
7, 3, 2.
Okay. So one person has gone wrong with the first one. 36. It is indeed a multiplier, but not the lowest common multiplier. Or let me not give a judgment here. I know this is what I keep on telling you guys, right? That I don't trust anybody. So let me not trust any of you. I will also do it. Right? Huh?
I knew you were going to say that.
Yep. No, so see again, we're not saying this. I never ever mean that, okay? You guys are so very, what do you call? Let me choose the right word. So very near and dear to me, okay? When I'm teaching you like my own child, okay? So if I say that I am not trusting you, that's not the right statement. But when I say I am not trusting you, I'm actually passing on a message. I'm saying that never ever trust anybody when it comes to doing math. After the math class is over, I will trust you for everything you say. So I'm not trusting you only for 1 hour on Saturday and Sunday. Rest of the hours I'm trusting you guys. Okay? Alright. So and basically I'm telling you that whenever you come across any math, if somebody says some answer, some value, don't trust it. Just do it by yourself. And it doesn't take any time. Once you start doing math by yourself for everything that you come across, you will see it just becomes fun. It's like muscle memory. Right? Let's say if somebody is a very good dancer, I mean not like me, okay? Somebody who is a good dancer, they don't have to memorize anything, right? Whenever they hear music, they'll start dancing. Right? Yeah, I think Jaganya is a good dancer. I've seen her costume, the photo with a costume. Right? So what I'm saying is, when you learn dancing, right, it becomes part of your muscle memory. You don't have to memorize it. You just learn it. Same way, when you keep doing maths, When you come across some problem, solve it. When you solve it, it becomes very normal. I don't memorize things, right? I'm just doing it. Let's do it here. 3, 6 and 4. 3, 6 and 4. I can start with the smallest number. Let's say 3. 3 1 are 3. 3 2 are 6. And then 4 remains 4. Now what is my smallest number except 1? 2. 2 1 are 2. 2 2 are 4. Now what is my smallest number apart from 1? That is 2. 1 remains 1, 1 remains 1, 2 1 are 2. What I got? 3 into 2 into 2. 3 2 are 6, 2 are 12. Done. Yes? Now we are looking at 7 3 2. So let's do it. Here what is smallest number? 2. 7 doesn't come in the table of 2, I will write it as this. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2, I will write it as this. 2 comes in the table of 2, 2 1 are 2. Now my smallest number is 3. 7 doesn't come in the table of 3. 3 1 are 3, 1 remains 1. Now the smallest number is 7. 7 1 are 7. 1, 1. Everything is 1 here, I am done. So what all I have? 2 into 3 into 7. 2 3 are 6, 7 are 42. Done. Yep. So once you see, you guys took 5 minutes to solve it. It's because we have not done enough practice. That's why you guys are doing it, reviewing it, checking it out one more time, thinking, taking your time to think. Once you do some sums, then becomes a routine. It becomes a practice. Let's do 3 more and then we'll go to factorization, okay? We'll do 3 more sums and you guys have only maximum 8 to 9 minutes for doing it, okay? 4, 2, 8, 3, 2, 9, 4, 8, 5, 5. So there are three group of numbers. 4 to 8, 3 to 9, 4 8 5 5. I want you guys to find out the LCM for 3 of them. Okay? And if I am a very strict teacher, I will give you only 5 minutes. But I am not that strict, okay? So I am giving you 8 minutes for doing all 3. 4 to 8, 3 to 9, 4 8 5 5. What is that?
I got it.
You got it? Good. So you are quick as always, but make sure that whatever time you get, while everybody else is still doing it, make sure that you use that time to review, and if there is any possibility of something going wrong, check it, okay? यहाँ से तुम कहाँ पे तुम लोग? ऐसे जाएगा ना, तुमको जब जाना नहीं मिला तो मैं कैसे लग जाएगा? हाँ, एक क्लास होती है, क्लास होती है, कैसे होता है? Okay, done? Okay. Okay. I agree. How about you? Alright. Okay. So, factorization is something that we'll have to learn tomorrow because I need to go somewhere. There's something that I need to worry about.
Can you just do the answer?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah. How much is the answer for the first one? Yep. Good. Yaganya, Kavyan, Shalini, how much was the answer? Did everybody get 8?
Yeah, I got 8.
Okay. How about you, Shalini? 8?
I got 8.
Okay. How about you, Aditi? Yaganya got 8? Okay, wonderful. How about you, Aditi? It's very simple. 4 to 8.
Yeah.
Smallest number is 2, 2 to the 4, 2 under 2, 2 4 the 8. Yeah, 2 under 2, 1, 2 to the 4. 1, 2 under 2. Sorry, 2 under 2. 3 times.
8.
Yeah.
2 equals 4 times 2.
How about this one?
I got 54.
3 to the, yeah, 54. Yep. How about you, Aditi? 54?
The first one was 8, the second one was 18, and the third one was 48.
18, yes. That's the answer. 18 is the answer. 3 to 9. 3 1 the 3, 2 remains 2, 3 3 the 9. 1, sorry, 2 1 the 2, 3. Sorry, 2 1 the 2, then 3. 3, 1, 1, 3 1 the 3. 3 to the 6 is 18. Yes. I think got it. Everybody who got 18 is perfect. Yeah. How about the last one?
Did I get wrong? I was very worried, so I checked it out, even if it was correct.
3 to the 6, 3 to the 18. The answer has to be 18, not 54.
Yeah. Maybe he just put down 9.
Yeah. How about this one?
40.
40? Everybody got 40? Now? So, here, let's do it here. Smallest number is 4. 4 1 is 4, 4 2 is 8. 5 doesn't give me a table of 4. Then 2. 2 on the 2. 5 doesn't come in the table of 2. Then the smallest number is 5. 1, 1, 5 on the 5, 5 on the 5. 4 to 5. 4 into 2 into 5 is 40. Yep. Alright. So this is